Hey YouTube, it's Fruitty here. Today I'm here doing an interview with Gezakiller, and I've got the partner in this channel with me, Mittel. Do you want to say hi, guys?
Hi. Hey, what's up?
Anyway, guys, I'm just going to ask a few questions that we want to ask. Gezakiller is going to answer them and his opinion on things. Anyway, Jezza, first of all, what's your opinion on the bot situation? Do you reckon they're gone, or are they still in the game, or what?
Spots are back now. I actually saw loads of green dragon bots. You can just go to Varrock and the G and you just see like hundreds of them. And it's quite obvious because they all do exactly the same thing. They all go same place, they all rest same time. Yeah, I've seen bots, so I think, yeah, they're back.
Alright, cheers. Second question. I know you did cover this briefly in your last video, but what's your opinion on this whole CLS product and Dylan for the win thing? Who's wrong and who's right in your opinion?
Well, I think it's pretty sad that Dylan's come to this quick conclusion of CLS product doing something illegal when it actually isn't shown at all on the vid. So I think CLS product, yeah, he hasn't done anything wrong. Yeah, I mean, there could be videos that show that he has done something wrong, but Dylan just come to a horrible conclusion that's, might not even be true.
Alright, yeah. Cheers. Next, this is something which you were quite heavily involved in. Dicing. Do you reckon the removal of dicing was at all necessary, or was that just something that Jagex did for no real reason?
Well, I mean, the main reason they got rid of it was just because of the scamming. But I mean, maybe if they gave dice bags back to legit people like Dragon Dice or people like that. I mean, I'm not too annoyed myself because I made quite a lot of money from it now to, sort me out on RuneScape, and it's all good now. But yeah, with dice just give them to legit people like Dragon Dice and Rhoda. But there's always going to be scams on RuneScape, so I think it's fairly pointless of them taking away dicing. And also, if they're taking away it because of gambling, which people say that they took it away because it's underage gambling, well, they've got the staking arena, the duel arena, which is also gambling. So I don't see why they'd do that really.
Yeah. Do you reckon having an option in the party room where someone could put up their money and someone else could put up their money, that would make things more safe? I know quite a few people have mentioned something like that. What do you reckon of that idea?
Yeah, well, people are always going to find methods of, gambling. It's always going to happen. There's flower games and things like that, so people are always going to come up with new ideas. But yeah, there's this new IRC dicing now, isn't there, which Jagex can't get rid of, and there'll be loads of more ideas to come in the future, I reckon.
Yep, cheers for that. Next question is something to do with Jagex mostly. Do you reckon their update, if you look in the January behind the scenes, they're updating the graphics for Barrows? Do you reckon that's necessary, or could they be doing something better with their time, like making a new boss or something like that?
Yeah, I'd much prefer a new boss. I'm happy with the Barrows gear as it looks now, and in fact, I didn't even know about this new Barrows update, so you've taught me something there. Yeah, I think it's kind of pointless. Maybe if a load of people have asked to change the Barrows gear, then yeah, do it. But I think people are happy as it is, so I think it's fairly pointless, to be honest. Yeah.
Alright, Jezza, cheers for that. My last question that I've got is, what do you think about the updates that were made in 2011? Things like Nex, Free Trade, Wilderness and Citadels. Jagex claimed that Citadels would be the biggest update of the year, but when it came round to it, many people just said it was absolutely rubbish. What's your opinion on that?
Well, on Citadels, I think it looks cool, don't get me wrong, it looks pretty cool having a Citadel and, all having clan meetings, but the biggest update of the year, no way. Nex is definitely the best. Next and Free Trade, definitely. Can't really compare.
Alright, well, that's all the questions I really wanted to ask you. Mittel, which ones was it you wanted to ask?
What do you think about Nex? The armor you get from Nex?
Nex, well, it's the hardest boss in the game, isn't it? And you get the best items from it. I think the Nex gear, yeah, it's the best items in the game. They cost the most, but killing Nex compared to the price. Well, Torva and Nex gear have crashed recently, haven't they? I mean, a full Vertus set, a full Vertus set is 350 mil. So, and Pernix street price is 2.5 bill, so they're kind of all over the place, really.
Yeah, but isn't that all armor is table at the moment.
Yeah, it's like, well, Pernex is in quite high demand because everyone's doing Nex and they need Pernex and Chaotic Crossbow and that sort of stuff. So, and Torva I might be getting soon because it's just the best melee armor in the game. Yeah.
Fair enough. I think that's about it.
Anyway, there was one last question I wanted to ask you. I didn't have this written out, I literally just thought of it. The RuneScape like economy, I know this isn't really something that you would like think about in RuneScape because the economy is more like a real life thing. But what do you think about it? It's like whips, they're at an all-time low, items, they're absolutely everywhere, it's not just armor. What's your like opinion on that? What's causing it?
To be honest, I don't really know because I used to flip loads when prices were all stable, but now the prices have crashed and loads of items are like flying all over the place with prices. Like party hats are completely crashed in price. Like my yellow that I had ages ago used to be 1.6 bill, now it's like 1.1. And prices are just, I don't know why, but rares are crashing and they shouldn't be crashing because they're a rare item. They should just keep going up at a stable rate. So with the economy, I wouldn't advise flipping, if that's what you're wondering, because, you know, there's been losses, all the prices are everywhere basically. I don't really like it with the RS economy.
Alright, cheers. Just to add on to that, do you think it could be Jagex to any chance like bringing down the prices? Because like some people have mentioned Jagex aren't, they like the party hats, they weren't meant ever to be rares, so they could be trying to bring the prices down on that. What do you reckon about that?
Well, if they wanted to do that, they would have done that years ago, because, you know, party hats have been out for that long.
Maybe once that up some.
That would have happened ages ago now. I think what's happened is a merchant clan has got to it, and they've just basically forced the prices down, which is kind of difficult how you do that. I might make a guide on flipping again, but yeah, the merchant clan's got to it, and they've caused party hats to crash and res to crash, basically. It's kind of sad. Oh, and also with the RS economy, there's like a lot more money in the game now. There's like, yeah, more money and not that many like items. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
this is just
money's,
one.
Yeah, money's worth less now.
Yeah, just one last add-on. So I keep dragging this. The whole CLS product and dealing for the win thing. This sort of answers that. Can you like justify luring? Because to be honest, there's CLS products is saying dealing for the win is scum for like lying and stuff like that. But to be honest, I don't feel that CLS product can be saying these things because he's the one who goes out every day, makes videos about people like luring them, and I think that's really wrong, and I don't think he's one to be talking about being scum and stuff like that. What's your opinion on all of that?
Well, to be honest with what CLS product does, people are subscribed to him for luring videos. That's what he does best, sort of thing. I don't really have a problem with CLS product, but when Dylan makes a video accusing someone of doing something illegal without evidence whatsoever, that sort of grinds my gears.
Yeah, I do have to agree. None of them can justify what they're doing. I think it's just a bit silly, really.
Yeah, it's all a bit childish, isn't it? It's all a bit pathetic.
Yep. Anyway, guys, I don't think there's anything else either of us have to ask Gezakiller.
Anything for us?
Yeah. If you got anything to ask us, Jezza.
Good luck with your channel, guys. Hope it goes well.
Thanks. I don't know what it is, but this isn't really a question related to the whole interview thing. But the other day, out of nowhere, I only had like 5 subs, and out of nowhere, you commented on one of my videos, and all of a sudden, I had like 5 subs, and people coming into the clan that we're in, like saying nice vids and stuff.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, keep it going. Yeah.
Also, guys, just remember Prime PVM 100 plus combat, I believe it still is, and you can join.
Yeah, we just do PVM on a day-to-day basis, and it's lots of fun.
Yep. Anyway, guys, thanks for listening, and huge thanks to Gezakiller for coming in and doing this interview.
Yeah, anytime.
I'm pretty sure that Mill will have a video out today sometime, I believe. I think he's making a range guide, and we're working on an intro at the moment. Anyway, guys, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks, and bye.